Hey y'all, we tried digging them onions Saturday, but the ground was too hard. I know you can hear that wind blowing. We got 9/10 of an inch of rain last night, Easter night. The wind blowing all day, the sun shined. We're gonna try to get back out there, see if we can dig some more onions without making a muddy mess. But first, I want y'all to see how the new storefront and processing facility packing shed is coming. This is where we're gonna be operating out of this packing season. It's coming up nice. I'm hoping that we'll have the slab poured and the walls on by the time we get into the peas. I hope. I'm not sure if we will or not, but I hope so. We're definitely not gonna have it ready for taters and onions because we're digging onions now, and the taters will be out of the ground in about a week. We're gonna start digging those little small red potatoes and little small white potatoes. Let's see if we can get them onions out of the ground though. Got some pretty fair looking carrots out here. They're getting a little bit old. They get a little bit more roots on the cores here, so you get a little bit more hairs on it, root hairs on it, but that skin's right off. They're still very good. They don't have a big developed core on them yet, which is what you don't want, but man, these are perfect right now. Still real good. And this is what we're going to be digging today. Shouldn't be hard to lift them. The ground is moist out here, but I don't think we're going to have a traction issue. I just hope the mud doesn't stick to the onions. They should be pretty easy to lift because they are shallow. I plan on making sure shallow. As mentioned in the previous video, I've chopped the tops of these onions. It helps in the drying process. Those onions will be harvested probably next week, maybe late this week. The tops are still on them. Tops have not started falling down. I do have some of them going to seed, so I probably will come out here with a shovel and dig up just the ones that are bolting, get them out of there. But I come here and mow the tops of these off, let them start the drying process. Now I'm going to lift them and I'm going to let them sit on the ground out here for probably a day before I put them on the trailer, put them in the barn, and put air on. Check out my clover out here. Got a good stand of crimson clover, getting close to time to bale it. We're going to wait and let these seed heads fully make and drop the seeds back out before we come in here and bale it. We want to let it reseed each year so we don't have to replant it. Now, as mentioned in a previous video, this is a John Deere potato digger, potato lifter. We're going to use it to lift these onions. It's not really designed to do this specifically, but it can work. It is really old. This is a 1950s or early 60s model. Everything is manual on it. This is my depth control here. I have to pull this up, pull this, take the weight off it, pull these two up, that I can lower the blades into the ground. So the onions are digging pretty easy, so we decided to dig the bed that has not had the tops chopped yet. We're gonna let them dry down in the field with the tops on them. A little bit of dirt sticking there with them, but they're coming out fairly clean. I hate to stop with them digging so easy, so we're gonna put them on the dirt, let them dry down with the tops on them. Chains are real loose, so it's to cause a lot of vibration, let all that dirt fall through. You can see we're undercutting pretty deep down there to make sure we get the whole onion up, so don't cut anything off. That's a small one there. So that's it, we made it to the end of the row. We're gonna cut the PTO off now and pick the front of this thing up, see if we can get all this mud off of it, see what we got. So that's it for today. We got 2 beds of onions on top of the ground. We got a strong wind, good breeze blowing, just gonna dry these suckers right on down. Maybe have good sunshine tomorrow and get them super dry and we load them up on the trailer tomorrow evening. But man, it couldn't be much better than right now. I think we got about 14 mile-an-hour wind, no clouds, sunshine. That's good onion drying conditions. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.